when he's gonna fix it. Yeah, I only know God's gonna make a way. Do it. I don't know when he's gonna fix it. Yeah, I only know God's gonna make a way for me. When he gonna fix it? Yeah, I only know God's gonna make a way for me. When he gonna fix it? Yeah. God's desire for me, K. Renee, Miss T, Fugal Mama, Wellness with Fugal Mama. Thank y'all for coming. I'm just out here redoing my strawberry bed. Had to clear my paths out. You can see where I just added that compost. Then was my paths. So I go back down and I add wood chips right there and around the strawberry plants. Look at all the plants I just pulled out. And mind you, I replanted 25 yesterday. Yeah. And I bet you this is over, I don't know. I say about 100 strawberry plants off in there. Merry Grow with me, my Tennessee fam. Thanks for coming. How y'all doing today? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Had to take a vacation day today, so I've been off all day. So I've been out here getting stuff done. My whole nursery right here. Still got some fig cuttings, some guava cuttings, more figs, figs for days. Violet de Bordeaux. I got, oh, that's them two Ronde Bordeaux that I purchased not too long ago. They rooted pretty good. So now I got two of those. That's my strawberry Verte, Magnolia, and my red Lebanese. All of these is Violet de Bordeaux figs that I rooted earlier. And we got my wife's herbs that she started off in these containers, some spinach. I forgot what else. Pineapple. Tomatoes is coming up. Beef steaks. What are they? Gurney's Best Girl hybrids. And we got some delicious and some pink Belgians. But yeah, basically, I've been out here messing with these strawberries, trying to get them ready. I almost walked off and forgot my nutrients I want to add. And the hammer, because the side of my bed is coming apart. They gotta have some space to be able to do berries. Slide y'all back a little bit more. Set this tripod down some more. I just added compost, and way I fertilize, man, I don't fertilize mine around the plants when I'm doing them like this. I fertilize my paths with compost and my slow release fertilizer, and then I'll add wood chips over top of that or red cedar mulch, whichever. You know, you want to get all them dead leaves out, and them dead runners and them dead branches and all of that. You want to get all of that out before your strawberries start growing, because if you don't, what do dead and decaying stuff attract? Slugs, roly-polies, stuff like that. And not only they, while they're there eating that stuff, they will eat your berries. So just a good preventative. I always start my season off by doing. Now, strawberries, they like summer cities too. So always add a little aluminum sulfur. Also add ironite, 10 if I got it. I seen somebody pop up, but I can't say it too good on this tripod. Okay, here we go. Mountain of Inspiration. How you doing? Let me grab the rest of this fertilizer. Y'all hear that running around? They're my dogs. They running like crazy, like always. Calm down. I'm also gonna add some bone meal. That's a 1300, and some ironite. That's a 10. Running around in the club. Yeah, thought I had everything. Thought I never needed love. I some God sent an angel straight down from up above. She came and swept me off my feet. Told me the meaning of true love. Now my friend, Then they ask me, oh, I don't hang like I used to. Saw me laughing, call me names like old man and party pooper. But I found me a good thing. I don't care what they say. Tell me when I say time, I might come through. But I can't come through to stay. Can't stay too long. I gotta keep moving. My girl, she waiting. I don't wanna keep fooling. Got a good thing going on. And I ain't trying to lose it. Can't stay too long. Ain't adding too much of this bone meal, because you know bone meal at 13, that first number, that's nitrogen. And what your nitrogen gonna do? Put out a lot of leafy growth. So I'm just adding a little. And that ironite, it's a 10-10-10. So it's high in nitrogen, but it's equal in phosphorus and potassium. So the compost I added, and I did add some shredded up leaf mulch. So I'm hoping with that, I can get a good set of strawberries off of this group this year. Hoping. Anyway, my Renaissance grandmama, thank you for coming. And now I'm going to take y'all with me, and we're going to plant a few of these out. I got two varieties off of here. Most of these are whoppers, but I do got a few plants that my wife bought a couple years ago off in here, and they don't do too good for me. I don't forgot what even the kind are. They ain't even got the kind of. I don't even know what kind they are, but yeah, they don't do too good to me. But they got these pink blooms on them, so I mean that's unique. So that's why I leave them. I got a few right here that I separated off from them, and I'm gonna put these over here by the grapevines. And I got all of these. Shawnee, thanks for coming. Listen from the bushes, I appreciate it. Well, I got all of these. Some of these I'm gonna plant out. Most of them I'm selling. So if you guys want any strawberries, I got a bunch of them. I just think I'm gonna offer them like, I don't know, 6 for 20, something like that. 6 for 22, including shipping. Yeah, let me get this hose and soak these down real good. I like soaking these down before I put them in the ground, because it's just easier. I added like 25 more of these over by my apples yesterday. So I'm hoping they taste pretty good. So far, knock on wood, ain't none of my fruit trees budding out yet. But it looks like my peaches is getting close, especially that Alberta and that Bella, Georgia. You know, they over here on the south side of the house anyway. That store will always stay a lot warmer than the rest of the yard. These concrete pavers come in handy. Not when you're pulling a tripod too, so. Put them two posts up in the ground right there. I'm gonna add a third one, and that's probably where I'm gonna grow all my tomatoes. And I got onions growing in the back there. You can see coming up. I'm helping. Well, I'm trying to companion plant my onions with my tomatoes. Maybe it'll deter some of them hornworms a little bit. Blueberries already pruned, fertilized, ready to go. Got to do these grapes, add some fertilizer to them. I just use compost and some organic fertilizer for those. You can see some of the tulips starting to come up. You don't never get it all up. I thought I got this garlic out last year, and you can see all of it coming back up. I like planting my garlic around my fruit trees and stuff, areas that, because garlic helps out a lot of stuff, especially around rosing. You can see some of the buds on the blueberry starting to swell. Some, not all. These cherry trees, they ain't swelling yet, so that's a good sign. So I got this free area right here that I moved most of these dwarf cannas out and a couple of those rose bushes. So what's better to plant there than strawberries? If I don't plant something there, something else gonna grow there that I don't want to grow, like Bermuda grass. Bermuda grass is my nemesis. I might have to lower this down some. I appreciate everybody for coming, sticking in here with me. All I'm gonna do is rake this stuff back. I'll add a little compost, Bermuda grass. Maybe these will get off to a good start. Got some through here. No, I got some comfort over here too. Yeah, I got a lot of comfort too for sale. A lot. I think when you're a gardener, 90% of the time you spend pulling weeds. That Bermuda grass, them runners on it. That's why it's so hard to get rid of it. I don't know who thought Bermuda grass was a good invention. And mind you here, when I started this area, I did add weed fabric. It ain't cardboard. It don't matter when you got Bermuda grass. I can't see the camera right now, so I appreciate everybody that came in. I'll try to get over and speak when I get done doing this. Yeah, I got all these strawberry plants. I'm filthy, y'all. I got so many pairs of gloves out here, and I refuse to put them on. I bring them out and then don't even use them. Then I complain about how filthy my hands and stuff stay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do it. Cut all them excess runners off. Strawberry. See the strawberry plant? I hope y'all can see it. Let me bring that up. But see, this is what they call the crown. You don't want to, the soil should stop right here. All the roots should be in the ground and that much. Any more than that, you cover that crown, it's gonna suffocate. And most of the time it's gonna die. So what I like to do, most of the time, I'll build a little mound and I'll drape my roots down above it and I'll just backfill. And I'm not, it's got compost on the bottom. The rest of it is just wood chips back over top. I'm not putting no soil back over it. And I found out that they do just as good that way. Little mound, drape my roots down. That's it. Most of these plants is runners from last year. Some of them got a lot bigger than other ones because they had more room to grow. Like that one, massive. Not gonna water these in because I had them soaking in water. If it don't rain in the next couple of days, I'll come back out here and water them in. Basically, all I'm doing right now is making sure I got the root ball covered up with some wood chips. You know, most people say, you plant stuff in wood chips, it's gonna rob all the nitrogen from the soil. Yeah, it is. It will. But when you re-adding stuff like compost, and these wood chips here has been here, I don't know, maybe going on third year now. So I mean, most of it's broken down soil underneath it. Good rich soil. I don't know. Wood chips have changed my life around here. Because before I discovered wood chips and making my own compost, it was rough around here. Couldn't get nothing to grow. Ground so compacted because it's red clay. You got like maybe 4 to 6 inches of topsoil. The rest is just complex red clay. And these small amounts I'm putting around here, by the end of the season, it'll be triple this amount. It's like it's 1, 2, 3. How many I put up here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 right there. Next year probably be 16. I mean, by the end of the season, this year probably 16 to 20. That's why I'm such a big fan of planting my strawberries around my fruit trees and stuff like that, my perennials, because just let them spread, and any I don't want, I'll just dig up and move somewhere else. I don't think I add no more over here because I got so many back this way anyway. And once them start growing, it's gonna probably quadruple those. You can see all those. I started them 3 years ago, I believe now, and I only put 5 there. So look how many there now. Get up and grow. What's going on, bro? Grammy's Journey. Thanks for coming. Growing what I eat. What's going on, bro? Yeah, I think I put 5 or 6 there when I started them there 3 years ago. Now look how many's there. And when I clean these off, all I'm gonna do is take a rake over top of it and rake it, get all that dead off. Then I go by and I cut all the runners, excess runners and stuff like that off. Most of the time when I'm raking over top of it, it pulls all them loose ones that come off the runners. So that saves me a little time. And then I'll go back and I'll add some compost and some more wood chips. Yeah, but some of these blueberries there, oh, not blooming, but swelling. The buds are swelling. These onions I put in the ground, I don't know, maybe a month ago now. But yeah, I got a lot of excess strawberries, which I do every year. Every year. How many excess strawberries? Micro farming, what's going on, bro? Just garlic, onion, a few carrots. Some of these carrots are looking pretty good. So, see it or not, some of them ate the top off some of them. Look. One little lonely cabbage. Rio Family Garden, thanks for coming. Tree collards. You a little bit under the weather? I'm sorry to hear that. It just seems, yeah, to everybody take care of yourself, man. It just seems like we losing people left and right these days. Yeah, left and right. It's been crazy. I'm speaking that I need to take care of myself. I need to do better about my blood pressure. That stuff runs in my family. And I mean, it's not like I'm that much overweight. I think I'm 160 pounds now soaking wet. But the doctor said for my body frame, 145, 148 is what all I'm supposed to weigh. Dude, I be skin and bones. Yeah. See my bananas, they sad, boy, they on the ground. On the ground. Yeah, I hope you feel better. I'm sending strength and prayers your way. Alberta, she's looking good. It's something I do. It's something I do. I don't know if everybody, African Dreaming, what's going on, family? It's something I do with my peach trees, or all my trees, actually. You see how this is? This is the main scaffold. Then I got one here. Well, eventually, I'll snip this hole off, and then that'll be lower. That'll be low. See, if you see, I leave them on every one. So maybe in a couple of years, that whole part right there come out, and this will be the main scaffold. Like this one. This one will come off, and this will be the main scaffold. That's just what I do. And you know, you want to open your peaches up anyway. They want to have that open center. Yeah, and I moved that my oldest Concord grape here out of the way. Put that other Niagara grape down there. The fig still covered up. That's my Violet de Bordeaux. All these blackberries, they going like crazy. I moved all these raspberries here. I don't even know if they still alive. I hope they are. Now they just have to get some more. Bronze, flat power, God, what's going on, man? Yeah, I just added these strawberries here. Still got a ton of more strawberries that I pulled out of that one bed. Got them soaking in water up here. Get them back dehydrated. I got more inside the greenhouse that I pulled out the other day. That's all strawberries. Soaking in water. Getting ready. This bed right here I was gonna take out. I'm taking this greenhouse down. I'm trying to get another greenhouse this year. This bed I was gonna take out, but I don't think I am now. I think I'm just gonna revive it and use it for my cukes. I think that's where I'm gonna grow my cucumbers. I'm hoping they do pretty decent right there. One thing I got here is turnip greens, some garlic. Planted them potatoes. They still haven't came up yet. Some more garlic. But yeah, that's it. Collards didn't do nothing this year. Strawberry bed I just cleaned out. That's where I just cleaned all that out. You see all this pile right here is where I just raked all that out the way. Is it better to plant strawberries in pot, ground, or raised bed? Mine are always in pots. Just in, it all depends. Your situation. I mean, strawberries grow perfectly fine in pots, but they are overrun it. You're gonna have to keep taking out plants. There's a few type of strawberries that don't put out that many runners, but the ones I got do. Plant a couple of little sugarcane jujubes here. And them flowers coming up in my wife's tulip. That's a blackberry. What is it called? Blackberry shortcake, I believe. That's that $5 golden delicious I got. My little trifoliage orange. These bananas over here died down to the ground. I got a little fig right back there. Some cutting that I did. These more strawberries. That's the fig a couple years ago. Thank you for coming. There's sidekick friend right there. That's sidekick friend right there. That's an independent nectarine that I got from Bammy with Arthur Butler. And that's a branch I cut off of it. I just stuck it in the ground. Maybe the root, maybe it won't. Another piece of it right there. This right here is my Arkansas Black. Looking pretty decent. Don't really see no fruit spurs right now. But yeah, I see a couple. That's one there. You can see my finger not. There's one there. That's one there. That's what apple fruit buds look like. Them is fruit buds. So that's my Arkansas Black. This right here is my Red Haven peach. You see that ain't budding out yet either, so that's a good sign. This right here is my Red Delicious apple. You know, I bought this from Tractor Supply. Yeah, I bought this from Tractor Supply for like $12 3 years ago. And it was a little bitty thing. But now she is growing up to be a full-grown little baby. And you see, I got my little spreader right here. Trying to spread that limb out. So maybe I can get some apples. Because apples grow more on your lateral branches than they do the branches that go straight up and down. This is my Arbor Day crab apple. My wife rose bush right here. It's called a hybrid tea rose. And that right there, that's the Odom apple, baby. I grew her from seed. More garlic that I planted over here like 4 years ago. You know, you can't never get garlic up. You know, some strawberries I planted there yesterday. Hey, thank y'all for coming. I can't really see y'all on this tablet. I keep flicking in and out, but I appreciate it. If you want to type TN or Passion in the chat, it'll drop your link, and I can get back and see it on the replay. I appreciate everybody for coming. That's my dwarf pomegranate, my dwarf wonderful pomegranate. Yeah, it survives here. Zone 7A, Tennessee. It's my little Red Haven peach that I moved from over there. Brandon, what's going on, man? This is my gooseberries. I moved them over here. That's my Gala apple. I always say I got 7 apples. That's not true. I got 8 apples. That's my Gala apple. That's my wife, Rosa Sharon. That's some lemon balm down here, some thyme. That's the queen right there. That's that Granny Smith apple. That's the queen. This is my little bush apricot. There she is, looking pretty decent. My 5-in-1 plum. And right beside is my blue Dobson plum. Some sage and rosemary and some lemon thyme back there if they come back. This is the hardhead at Honey Crisp apple. I'm hoping this year, since it's her 4th year in the ground, she will actually give me some apples. Look pretty promising. I see a few little fruit buds, so maybe, hopefully. Got 2 little sugarcane jujube cuttings that I planted last year in here. I'll see if I can get that in focus better. Well, I can't see it. Where are you at? Maybe if I get up a little bit more. Well, I can't see it. Well, there's 2 sugarcane jujube cuttings that I put in the ground last year. And this is my little quince I got from Sue Miller. Thank you, Miss Miller. I appreciate it. So yeah, if you count these 8 apple trees, that 5-in-1 plum, there's blue Dobson plums, that's 9, 10. There's apricot, that's 11. That's red nectarine, that's 12. There's Red Haven peach, that's 13. There's, independent nectarine, that's 14. The Alberta peach and the Bella Georgia peach, 15, 16. A dwarf Granny Smith apple tree, 17. The 4 pear tree, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That's 22. My 3 cherry tree, 25. And my 27 fig varieties. So it's pushing about 27, 28 trees I got. Oh no, I forgot my full persimmon. So it's pushing close to 60 trees. Now all on a half an acre. And mind you, it's not on all the half an acre. Most of all my figs is inside that greenhouse in the ground. 3 figs here. I got more fig cutting that I rooted and put around places, but yeah. Then I got them 3 Nat King cherry bushes right there. Praying them things fruit this year. And I got 18 blueberry bushes, 11 different varieties. Yeah. And then not to mention the strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, gooseberries. I got more uh Alberta, not Alberta, but elderberries. I got elderberries up there too. So I mean, yeah. And this is all on a 0.58 of an acre. It just and I got 2 dogs, so everything is pretty much planted on like the outskirts of stuff. The 2 peach trees is outside the fence. Love and Live show. Thanks for coming. All of this is like on the border. Apple area is like on the border. Peach trees is on the other side of the. Pear trees is on the other side of the driveway. But yeah, front yard is mostly. We got a couple of bananas around there, but mostly the front yard is roses and all the pollinators. I got some pineapple guavas here and the yellow guava over here by my bananas. Had 5 varieties of bananas. I don't know how many gonna come back, but we shall see. We shall see. You can see my pineapple guava. They took a real beating. Real beating. That's the rose area I created. Not amongst this area right here, the flower bed. Still got this area. You can see it still got weeds and stuff everywhere. But I just did this area. Put that bed we got from TG here. I don't know what we're gonna plant there. Let me see all them power sticks up in it. I done gotta cut down, break down some more. Well, this area's looking pretty decent. We got them teacup hibiscus come up here. These ones that come up on this side is crimson, and it's a little climbing rose if it still comes up. And I don't forgot what she called those plants back there. I call them pitcher plants because they come up and they might be. I don't forgot what you call them, but they come up like in a cone, and the inside is like open. I forgot what you call them, but yeah, that's what I call them because that's what they remind me of. And we got I think a pink rose here. Come on over here with the pears. We got my kefir pear. That's what the fruit buzz looks like on the pear. You can see that good or not. That's what the fruit buzz looks like on a pear. Pineapple pear is going into his 4th or 5th season. Has never flowered or nothing. It is looking real promising this year. Look at this. It is looking really promising. It's got a lot of fruit buds on it. So I'm hoping it really do something this year. This is the oldest one. It's a Mongolian or Moonglow, however you want to say it. Only fruited its 2nd year in the ground. Has not fruited yet. Has not flowered. So I'm hoping this year, maybe it's year 2. Because I'm seeing a lot of good promising signs. I see a lot of fruit buds. So yeah, maybe, hopefully. You see this branch right here, how it's going inward like that. Eventually, this one will be the new scaffolding branch, and I'll cut this whole thing out because it's going inside of. This is the youngest one. It's going into its 3rd season here, and this is barley pear. It fruited its 1st year in the ground, and it fruited its 2nd year in the ground. So, and this is looking promising. I need to get some string over here and tie down some of these branches. I don't like how I want these branches to stay like this, vertical. What I'll do, I'll get me some string, or a stick or something to space it out. Most time just string. I'll tie some string here, then I'll tie some string to this trunk to hold it bent down. Leave it like that for a few weeks, and then that's how it'll be set. But yeah, just reshoot molded that whole area over with the apples. Added a bunch of leaf, crushed up leaves, compost, and fresh wood chips. So maybe we can keep some of that Bermuda grass out for a little while. It ain't gonna last all summer, but for a little while. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Yeah, I got these Violet de Bardot figs right here. One of these I'm gonna send to African Dreaming. And I got a Beers Black that I cut off of my big Beers Black. I'm gonna send that to African Dreaming. And I'll probably send them one of them white barbers because I got a bunch of those now too. Yeah, that's what I was doing out here, y'all. Out here doing some work. Gardening is work, but it's something I love, dude. It's something I love. I love being out here. Had to end up taking the vacation day to day because I had to get some stuff done. So yeah, so I've just been spending my time out here getting some stuff done since the wife had to work today. But yeah, I'm gonna say y'all something that's crazy, and I don't mean to bring this up, but I can't help it. It's just me. I'm gonna speak what's on my mind. But I had to go get tags for my car the other day, and you know how they pushing going green, how electric cars is the future, and all of this, right? Well, I got a hybrid car, and don't you know, as the beginning of the first of the year, if you drive a hybrid, your tags they add an extra $100 onto your tags, and if you drive electric, they add $200 onto your tags. I'm just saying, they want to push these electric and the hybrid cars, but then when you get it, you penalize every year when you purchase, when you re-get your tags. I mean, that's just crazy to me. I just found that unfathom. That don't make much sense to me. Yeah, I left some of these figs outside in the greenhouse a couple of nights, and it got like 20 some degrees, and yeah, it didn't help them at all. It burnt the top leaves off of some of them. But my little tomato plants is coming up looking nicely. I said I got these right here is beefsteaks. These are Journey's Best Hybrids, and these are pink Belgium Giants.
Are you live? Are you live? You are live?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
What do you need?
I was going to see what you're doing.
Oh, yeah, but it's and these are delicious. They aren't looking too hot. But I just transplant them, so maybe they'll stand up. The other ones over, I think they gone.
Pretty out here today.
Yeah, it is.
Nice day.
It is. It's real pretty out here today. Yeah, I ain't even opened that greenhouse up today. I know it. So did add some more sheep mulch, post, bone meal, and wood chips. I need a lot more wood chips. We got 28 thumbs up. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But I'm finna probably get off of here. I just want to come on here right quick and show y'all what I was doing. I just watched some of your live stream after your dream. I missed a lot of it. I was out here working in the garden, listening to music, not paying attention. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. Enjoying my day. You don't get too many beautiful days like this, especially when you don't have to work. Not me anyway. Well, thank y'all for coming. I'm gonna probably get ready to get off here. Like I always say, growing is my passion. And if God be for you, who can be against you? If God is with you, whom shall you fear? If no one knows you, still his heart adores you. You are safe, you are loved, you are healed. Yes, sir. Thank y'all for coming. I appreciate it. Y'all have a blessed day. I'll see y'all out here. Oh, I didn't even see all these. Hold on. What do you say? Man, I hope that is not in Georgia as well. Some years back, we went 20 tags, but my truck is under the old system. Purchased one day too soon. Mm. Yeah, I know that's the law around here in Tennessee now. I'm sorry I didn't see that. I don't know why it was left at the bottom like that. But thank y'all for coming. But yeah, that's how it is in Tennessee. You might want to check on that.